gone, galaxy still needs its guardians.
We come in peace.
Don't forget where we came from.
I'm done running. One last time.
You're just making it sad.
Alright, man. King 2 here. NewAlphaComicsAndHistory, man. Listen, before I get through with this video, listen, man, I want to say this, man. Listen, man. These last few weeks, man, I'm saying I couldn't even record. I couldn't even do anything. I couldn't go live. I couldn't do nothing. I'm saying my account was just completely hacked, and I got to sit back and watch everything. And, you know, I appreciate what I do. I'm saying, and the fact that I couldn't do what I want to do, it hurted. I'm saying, and the fact that I got to watch what's going on my channel and got to watch what's going on, period. And I couldn't do nothing about it. I'm saying, you got DC bugging out, you got James Gunn, you got all types of stuff going on. I couldn't do nothing. I'm saying, this is what I do, and this is what I want to do with my life. You know, NewAlphaComicsAndHistory, man. This is what it is for me. And I put everything I got into this, and the fact that I got locked out of it, and saying it was terrible. I'm saying, so now getting it back and getting out here and recording again, I feel great, and I appreciate every moment of it, and I appreciate all my day ones, everybody that was here from the beginning. I'm saying, when I first started, I mean, NewAlphaComicsAndHistory, this was nothing but an idea. I'm saying, I wanted to do something, and now it's here. I'm saying, and the love that I got when on all the weeks that I couldn't record, I'm saying, the love that I got from everybody, man. I'm saying, it's been unbelievable. I'm saying, so now I'm back in effect, and I'm saying it is what it is. I'm saying, so now, like I said, this is for Wolf Hunter, man. I'm saying, shout out to Wolf Hunter, man. I'm saying that you've been a day one from here on out, man, and we're gonna make sure that you family here. NewAlphaComicsAndHistory, you family. I'm saying, I'm saying we both wanted that Guardians of the Galaxy trailer. I'm saying, so like I said, it's a lot of stuff going on, and this is what it's about. I'm saying, so let's get to the video, man. Like I said, man, we talking about Guardians of the Galaxy now. I'm saying, now listen, you already know how I feel about Guardians of the Galaxy, Star-Lord, everything. I'm saying they're free, they're liberated, they do their thing, they all over the galaxy. I'm saying, so obviously part 3, you know, you see what's going on now. And obviously we got the High Evolutionary, we got Adam Warlock. We see what's going on here. So now, obviously, the trailer gonna take us to you know, at the beginning of the trailer, it start off, we're going to counter Earth. Now we don't know how High Evolutionary got counter Earth jumping. Now we don't know what's going on. Now we don't know how, if it's a real planet, if it's a dimension, whatever. So we're gonna see how the MCU did High Evolutionary and the whole counter Earth thing. So we're gonna see. I'm saying, but when you see them land, I'm saying they land and it looks like a regular planet. But when they get to the bottom, land, ain't by animals. So you see what's going on with the High Evolutionary. He loves animals so much. He loves them more than people. So he created a whole planet full of animals. It's like the island of Dr. Moreau, that type of stuff. We already know what time it was that. And it's the same deal. The High Evolutionary, he loved animals, and he loved evolution, where he gets you at your top peak. His weapon, his #1 weapon, his nullifier. I mean, he can take you and put you at your top peak. So like I said, this is definitely good for Star-Lord. We're gonna see what's going on. He's gonna hit Star-Lord with that machine, and we're gonna see Star-Lord at his top peak. Trust me, at his top evolution. He's ancestral. So we're gonna, like I said, I've been talking about that for months. I'm saying, we here. But anyway, they land, and you see animals. I mean, all types of animals, birds, dogs, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And the little kid come up. She had a little basketball, and she dropped the basketball right in front of her. The Guardians of the Galaxy now. The Guardians of the Galaxy came out. They got their new suits on, all that. So you know, all that's comic book stuff. Came right out from the comics. I'm saying the whole suit, the whole Guardians of the Galaxy. Nebula is in the mix now. She's one of them. So it's ready to go. You know, Mantis and Star-Lord, they brother and sister. We know what time it is. Obviously, we got Groot, we got Diesel Groot. You know what I'm saying? So we got that, we got Rocket. Now we got the backstory with Rocket. High evolutionary. So obviously, they land, and you just see this little girl come out when she pushed the basketball. And she looks a little cute giggle. And next thing you know, this dude, Drax, hits her with the basketball, knocks her right in the face. Like, what the f? Star-Lord like, yo, what the f? Now they obviously, everybody get upset, they start throwing rocks at him. So now you see how that play. Now obviously you see, you see the trailer now, you see all types of colors and backgrounds. You know James Gunn, he's doing it up as far as when it comes to backgrounds and colors and all that type of stuff, wacky stuff. James Gunn is the man for that. You know what I'm saying? So obviously you see now that they're going through the motions. Now you see Rocket and you got narrative from Rocket, and he's talking about not running no more. You see Layla, his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? You see that type of stuff. You see High Evolutionary hand coming through and to grab Rocket. You see Rocket on the ground talking about we're gonna fly away together. You got all this type of stuff. So obviously, we got a background, a big background for Rocket. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Obviously, now we got Gamora. We got Gamora, a whole Gamora situation. Now she became the head of the Ravagers, but Kraglin is with the Guardians of the Galaxy. So obviously, Kraglin is not with the Ravagers no more. So now we got a situation. Now we got the High Evolutionary, and you see a part in the trailer where he has a human in a tank running through a windmill like a mouse. So you see what his motives is. He treats humans like animals, and he treats animals like humans.
I am reminded of my sole purpose in the universe: to take unevolved, disgusting, low-life scum such as yourselves and enhance you genetically to something less reprehensible. Thank you for inspiring me with how vomitous you all are.
That's a fact. So they give you that right there with the High Evolutionary. You know what I'm saying? So now we got a situation. We got Star-Lord, and we got, you know, saying it looked like they was in Xandar. So it was like he jumped off he grabbed some dude and jumped off the ship with him. But it looked like they're in Xandar. So we want to see what's going on with Xandar. We want to see. Maybe we get a Nova appearance. Something. We need something, man. I mean, it's gonna be very emotional. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this: Star-Lord, he's the number one dude of the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? First of all, he's ancestral, and he accessed that ancestral power. It's something Ego was looking for millions of years. You know what I'm saying? So he is ancestral. So we know this. You know what I'm saying? And Mantis is ancestral also. So my thing is, my whole situation is, in the High Evolutionary, he has the modifier, you know what I'm saying? And that's his whole situation. His modifier, his situation, will get Star-Lord to his max ability. So this is my whole reason for watching this movie. I want to see Star-Lord become that ancestral. Nobody's talking about this. Everybody's talking about, you know, Nebula and Drax and Rocket, but my thing is Star-Lord and his relationship with the High Evolutionary. Remember, if you look at the trailer, I mean, if you look at the part where they come to the counter Earth, everything is like in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? So obviously the High Evolutionary left Earth in the 80s. Star-Lord left Earth in the 80s. So both of them are trapped in the 80s. So I want as far as the Earth time, So I want to see their conversations when obviously when High Evolutionary talked to Star-Lord, they basically on the same time. So it's gonna be something going on there. They're not really getting into it in the trailer, but trust me. And then you see a death scene. I mean, you see Star-Lord, he's crying, like he's really coming, balling up, crying. Now, it's only about 2 people that he'll do that for. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Yondu is dead. Gamora. I'm saying, if people think it's, everybody assume Rocket is dying. Everybody just assume Rocket is dying. Rocket is dying. Rocket is gonna die. Rocket is gonna die. Everybody just assume that. No, it's not. Facts. I'm saying, we gotta watch the movie. I'm saying, Rocket could die too in the movie. What? You ain't gonna see Star-Lord cry like that for Rocket. I'm saying, it depends the situation, but he'll cry like that for Gamora. You know what I'm saying? We heard a lot about this situation going on. You know what I'm saying? We heard about Zoe Dawn. This might be our last movie. So we'll see. Like I said, it's a lot of stuff going on. I'm saying, you see them going to a whole different dimension. They got these Infinity Gauntlet, Infinity Stone suits on. I'm saying, going through like a cosmic anus. Going through that type of situation. It's like, where they at? It's like it's James Gunn. It's who's telling where they at? But you know, obviously they went to counter Earth. I'm saying, so like I said, it's gonna be extravaganza, man. We see a part where, you know, Nebula, she got her hands up, she's smiling. So that means she won something. I'm saying, she never wins anything. She never won a whole life. That's why you see in Endgame when she was with Iron Man and they was playing the football thing, and she actually won, and she didn't know how to act. Like, she didn't even know how to act when she won. So obviously, whatever they were having in the bar, she won, and she's going ham. Like she's Nebula's a different character, type of character. I mean, she's been straight trauma all her life. I mean, you don't know how old she is. She's been around for 1,000 years probably, but she's just straight trauma. I'm saying, so she's never did nothing her whole life. Thanos had her on wartime. That's it. So now she's on downtime, but she's still on some wartime, and she's treacherous. She's heartless still. I love Nebula. She's a great character, like I said. But just going forward, you know, you got Astro, the dog. You know what I'm saying? You got the telekinesis. You know what I'm saying, we're going to see if he's head of security, like in the comics. We're going to see what's going on with that. Obviously, he's in the Guardians of the Galaxy, but most likely he's going to be more closer to Kraglin because we haven't seen the dog. He haven't been around. You know what I'm saying, the Guardians of the Galaxy. So he most likely been around Kraglin. So they just brought it all together. You know what I'm saying, so we'll see what's going on with that. Obviously, now I'm saying this is what I want to get everything out the way. Put everything to the side, and get everything right, put everything together. You know what I'm saying? Now, we talking about the conclave. You know what I'm saying, we talking about, you know what I'm saying, the whole High Evolutionary Adam Warlock situation now. Okay? This we talking about. You know what I'm saying? This we talking about the Sovereign. Now, is the Sovereign going to be the replacement for the Conclave? Because in the comics, the Conclave was a group of like scientists from Earth. And they created Adam Warlock, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't call him Adam Warlock, they just created him. Obviously, he tripped through space and he ended up in High Evolutionary ship. High Evolutionary took him in, named him, gave him the Infinity Stone, set him up, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what's going on here. We're gonna see if the High Evolutionary and Adam Warlock linked together in this movie. Because they are linked in the comics. Now let's talk about Adam Warlock now. Obviously, it's ultra powerful. I'm saying, in the comics, he's like Jesus of the comic books. I mean, he's everywhere. He can go everywhere. All the cosmic entities know him. He has the Soul Stone for like permanent. I'm saying, he can go to Soul World, out to Soul World. He's far strength and speed, got all that. He cannot die. He will always come back. I'm saying, so I mean, he's ultra powerful. I mean, when Thanos was going to get those gauntlets, he was right there with him. I'm saying, he was an ally, a foe, a friend, all that to Thanos. I'm saying, so they got history going back and forth. So I hate that Adam Warlock is here and Thanos is not here. So obviously we see what's going on with Eternals 2 and Star Fox, and see what we can do with Thanos. I'm saying, see if we can get Thanos back in here. I'm saying, that's my whole thing. I'm saying, but like I said, with Adam Warlock, we obviously see in the trailer, he's powerful. I mean, he obviously we know Neville is powerful, and he done smashed up Neville real quick. I'm saying, so we know what time it is. I mean, it's Adam Warlock. I mean, he's that's Thor, that's type of Hulk type of situation right there. I mean, I don't think they don't have the power to be him. Nah. So we're gonna see if they go through what's his power set. I'm saying, what's that thing on his head? We know they the Soul Stone, so we're gonna get that right. We're gonna see what's going on with that. I'm saying, but for overall, a great trailer. I mean, we want to see what's going on. I'm saying, we definitely want to see what's going on. I'm saying, and it is what it is. I mean, as far as MCU, we're gonna see what this Guardians of the Galaxy 3 does for the MCU and Secret Wars and the whole King Dynasty going forward. I'm saying, it is what it is. Because obviously, ain't gonna be a part 3. I mean, part 4. So we're gonna see how the team breaks up and who goes where, who ends up on Earth, who ends up in wherever. See? But like I said, you've seen Star-Lord crying. Everybody talking about Rocket. All right, what about Gamora? A Gamora death will make it's crazy. We'll make it serious. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, I'm just so happy to do this again. I appreciate being here, and it's more to come, man. NewAlphaComics History, we ain't dead. We here, man. We stronger than ever. Like I said, top of the top. I'm saying shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all my day ones. I'm saying Wolf Hunter, you already know what time it is. We here, man. I'm saying NewAlphaComics History, man. King 2, out of here.